Yo, what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Man Cop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. Today we gonna be doing some raiding in the fated version of the Sanctum of Domination. So pitter-patter, let's get at her, shall we? Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. J Storm! Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the luck. Let's bring up the game. Just waiting for the raid invites to go out. So let's also pop into the Guild Raid Discord voice channel.
I don't know, maybe War Machine's more anti-vaxxer than I thought. That was, some of the Flames of War guys definitely had issues with that, which I think is stupid. But they made their choice and they didn't go, so more power to them.
I think it's possible Gen Con might not actually be in Indianapolis much longer.
It's so small.
Yo, Elias, what's up, buddy?
Well, it's over.
I mean,
I mean, the abortion law they just passed might drive them out, but Gen Con is not small. That's a 65,000.
No, I mean Indianapolis is so small compared to Gen Con. I'm sorry, I should have been more specific.
I mean, it's not Comic-Con LA, but it's...
We stopped going to Gen Con because I got
The
pissed
hotel
off
situation.
on how they were doing the hotels.
Yeah, the hotels are still fucked up, and
Oh, they're completely fucked up, and there's not enough of them.
Once they went to that ridiculous lottery system where that even determined when you got to book, I was like, fuck you. I want to stay where I want to stay, and if that means, I'm on that your ridiculous
Nice.
website
I love Zareth Mortis. It's a great zone.
4:59 p.m.
Spend
or
more time
whatever it is, so that I can book at the Hilton. Well, that's on me. Because I had some friends who, after they went to the lottery system, they got stuck 5 miles away.
you don't have to say, you don't have to take the room that the lottery system gives you. You can always get one out of block. It's just going to be expensive as fuck.
And they're really hard to get because they block off almost all the rooms.
Yeah, usually there's
No, actually, they do not.
They used to.
The downtown hotels are. I honestly think that the downtown hotels are not giving them Gen Con that many rooms to block off because they know people are going to be willing to pay the $400 to $500 a night to be in walking distance.
The tier bonuses are quite nice as well.
Well, you just reinforced why I don't go.
Con?
I mean, I went to Gen Con every year since 1990, from like 93 into the 20 teens.
I mean, if I'm being perfectly honest,
I just don't go to Gen Con anymore
the
because it's not in
4
Milwaukee,
set
so I don't
is
get to go
not
to the safe
real
house.
great.
Yeah,
I
the
missed
safe house
that.
was
It's
fun.
just passive, a little bit
That
of
was one of our
damage every
first
so
dates.
often. But the 2 set is huge, especially the way I play the class.
I'd never even heard of Gen Con till right now.
We went from the beginning, like when it was almost just after it was out of Geneva, Wisconsin.
Hence the name Gen Con.
Yep.
I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, I don't understand.
Which?
The name.
Why it's called Gen Con? Yeah, because it originally was in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin.
Nice.
And it was very small, essentially run by TSR.
I couldn't begin to tell you how the PvP will go, so
Which is always interesting to me that Origins has turned into a bit more of a role-playing convention than Gen Con is.
I used to
So
play
is
a
it
lot
the
of
boss in the Maw this time? The world boss that's drops higher level?
Yeah, Morgeth or something like that.
Yes.
the one right next to the raid we're doing tonight. Yeah. Just making sure.
Riz is tanking tonight, I believe. With Metro.
Thank goodness.
Yo,
Oh,
yeah,
wait a
so
minute. It's not
I was talking
letting
about
me-
this in the chat there before, but you know, if you remember, we actually did this with only one tank for a lot of it last season as well, so or 2 seasons ago, I guess. But yeah, it's up to him, I guess, what he wants to do.
I thought I could take
Nice.
a flight
Good
to.
luck, buddy.
You have to take that portal, remember?
If you unlock, there's a portal from the Maw, like, home place.
Benari's
From Benar.
rest.
Yeah, that's it. But you have to, and if you're on an alt, you might not have it.
You just
no,
have to
I've got
filter on any difficulty, any character, and then your alts, I think, have access to it, so long as they've
I'll
done
need a
part of the
summon.
storyline.
I was at the wrong portal.
Yeah, just go to
Oh, yeah, there's 2 of them. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you actually have to buy it. For
You
all.
do have to buy it the first time.
Yeah, I'm saving up to buy it.
Pretty sure you got to buy it on Alt Surge. You know?
Yeah, you do. But at least you can if you've... whatever. You know what I mean.
You don't have to grind the rep to buy it on the alts.
There you go. Thank you. My words were failing me.
Oh, is that why? I noticed I didn't need the rep, and I wasn't I thought maybe they just changed it. Must because it's alt.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just have to kill Sylvanas. And
Well, I think you have to buy a thing,
you have to buy
and
the
then
portal.
it unlocks it if you kill Sylvanas on any difficulty.
Right, you have to buy the portal, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'll figure I'll kill Sylvanas this week on some difficulty.
Right.
Well, I'm at the stone.
I am too.
Oh, but it would help if I invited.
Man, I want this pet from Sardathrius, the sword. How many people got that?
I got it.
The what?
The like sword pet, Will of Remornia.
Buy it.
Oh, you can buy them?
Can't we buy it with stuff eventually?
It's a drop.
But if somebody's gotten a 4th one
Yeah,
and they've
Sarnon
rated
just
it
pulled
up, you can buy it.
Where do you buy it?
You can't buy it yet.
You can't even cage it and sell it if you already have it.
So, Riz is tanking, right? You said?
I mean, I haven't talked to him about it, but if you guys have, whatever. Like I said, though, probably like at least 50% of the bosses in here do not actually need 2 tanks. And really, a lot of them probably don't need 2 tanks beyond that, but it would just be better to have 2 because then the boss is going to be like moving all around when I'm doing mechanics. But like certainly the first boss doesn't need 2, the eye boss doesn't need 2. Painsmith would be one that doesn't need 2, but then the boss is going to travel really far away from you guys while I'm doing the tank mechanics, stuff like that. But yeah.
Don't you need 2 on the eye for the ad phase?
Nah, somebody can just taunt the eye. Doesn't actually need a tank to do it.
All the bosses in here, so if we need a tank, I can.
Now I know Pat's on because he's been talking.
My computer is still fucked up and my laptop's not handling rage right
Did
now.
anyone else need a summon?
So I'm hoping the desktop will be taken care of tomorrow.
Sorry, I went inside and missed that trade.
That's right, I can do it myself.
Also, today, some of my friends actually, Zach, you might remember him when we went to BlizzCon. He was there. My friend from England, he's returning to WoW, and he decided to come play on US with me as well. So he said that when he gets his character set up, he might maybe try to raid as well, but we'll see when that happens.
Cool.
But he's interested in.
Even though it'll be at from 1
he's
a.m.
Yeah. I told him about the times. He doesn't seem to be too concerned. He raided with my guild on the same times for years, so he stays up late. Doesn't matter. They just started back today, so we'll see how long it takes to get everything set up.
I did get a 304 piece out of my vault. Unfortunately, it was in a Lego slot, so I had to remake a Lego this
Oh
morning.
yeah, the anima power.
See, we all take 10 of towers and form, right?
First one, lumbering form. I don't think I'll take that one.
Ever beating heart.
God, I forgot about all these. Ever beating heart, what does that make it so even when you get one shot you still live?
Yep.
No.
You can't be feared and stunned.
That's what lets you soaks the mechanic.
Yeah, I was making a joke because Cop said something that made it sound like he was immortal and then died 5 seconds later.
Yeah,
I was gonna
that
tell
was
him,
funny.
You still have to keep your health above 0, Cop.
Zarnon's back, what's up? How's your trip?
The trip was wonderful, and if I hadn't gotten COVID, it would have just been fantastic.
Yeah, I heard you guys got sick.
Everyone has COVID.
It was a really good vacation.
Not everybody. Cop, you don't have it, do you?
Nope, never got it.
Well.
That's what I said a couple weeks ago.
That's what Mike said a couple weeks ago.
Everybody that was on the trip with us, like 18 people, hadn't had it, and now like 12 of them have.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm a hermit who gets all his shots, so.
Yeah, you didn't go on a vacation, right?
No.
These reckless folk traveling all over the world.
That was the problem.
Oh no!
God, how many people have died of that already? This is actually pulled threat. Wow.
Sucks not to have glide.
Sucks even more when you have glide and you still die.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything.
You pulled threat
Don't
twice
like it,
on one pack. What the fuck?
he just didn't like the looks of me. I like that night elf. I don't like what she's wearing.
Oh man, I can't jump anymore. Hey, Seba. Thanks for copping on by. How's it going? Good to see you too. Just realized. I think I have the wrong talents on.
I always forget how much I hate the one that doesn't let you jump.
Yeah, it's in Torghast too. It always fucks me up. I always think I'm like lagging or something like that.
Did you say the one that doesn't let you jump?
Yeah.
You get main stat, but you can't jump.
At least it's 30% main stat.
Yeah, I'd be willing to not jump permanently in the game if I could get a 30% buff on my main stat. I hate to admit it.
You jump a lot.
I do, and I'd give it up.
Wow. It's really saying something.
The one I really don't like is the one you can't step backwards.
Yeah, that's tough.
Me too.
I don't realize how much I do it.
No, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, whenever I can't like step backwards, I'm always like, wait, am I lagging? Is something wrong with my mouse?
Yeah, I chose not to take that one just because I feel like I'll forget.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
single
you only
target.
have it for 5 minutes. So.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Probably don't need
It's
5
you.
healers, do we?
We need 3.
Traumana is our off tank then, right?
Oh no, Rosara.
Off switch.
Yeah, cool. So a lot of you guys might remember this is where the journey for both of us started together. This raid was a bit of a sore spot
gosh, thank
for a lot of you guys, and I was happy to come in here and help clear that up. Hopefully we'll relive those good moments today. This raid still has a couple weird fights. I'm not really sure how the second to last fight's going to play out, but either way, it's a good raid. There's a lot of good gear in here too, so really hoping to get the trinket maybe today. And there's a lot of good weapons and stuff for you guys too, so see what we can do. Last week we fell short in Athreus, but we did have a little bit of growing pains along the way. Hopefully everybody's gotten a nice piece from their vault, and we are back to full strength on that front.
The Terrigu has the protoform barrier.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Where's Lara?
Hey, Max.
Not here?
It's true.
Well, he was signed up.
Who are we looking for?
Lara?
Yeah, it was just, yeah.
I'm just grabbing the last power and then I'll be there.
Cool. Yeah, flasks are down too. Make sure you guys get flasks. Then
So what's the special? We have to, like, break barrier on something?
Yeah, there's a shield. There's two ads that'll spawn. One's a healing thing healers do, and then the other's an ad.
I think we basically ignored that one last week.
Do we need to tell everyone who has the ever being hard or anything like that to get behind them or something like that?
Go to
Just
Skull.
stand in the middle.
Yeah, put a mark down for whoever gets the chain. Just go to Skull, and then whoever's soaking it, just stand in between.
Okay.
All right, let's see what Sanctum has for us here in 2022.
Did Flask go out? I missed him, I think.
Yep.
Alright, I'll pop my own. I got my own.
Yeah, me too. That's pretty standard, honestly.
If I can find it in my bags. I'm sorry. Can't find it right now. I'm sorry.
Give it to me after this, it's fine.
I found it. Okay.
Healers dispel the fear. Thing.
Yeah, always dispel melee, guys. That's your goal here. Chains on Shramana. We have the barrier thing over here. Next is the mist, so we're dodging this, just standing in the safe spot.
So no one blocked that, and I was on Skull.
Does anybody have the fear immunity?
Yeah, I was between them.
More fears, always dispelling melee here, guys.
2, 1.
Sure, I'm between the boss and Skull, since I can soak that.
Soak thing. Get.
Oh yeah, make sure we're standing in those mechanics on the ground. More fears, dispelling melee. More barrier thing happened here.
3, 2.
Same mechanic.
What I'm doing is this again.
Just bubble.
I got it. I'm in front of you.
Just got it.
You get the chains, you run to Skull. What are these green linking things?
It's a
They're
buff.
empowering. It's a buff. You want? It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's one of the powers that buffs like the nearest them.
2, 1.
More soaking. Knight has chains on Skull.
I got you.
I've got it myself.
Watch your step.
More dodging, guys. So if you don't have the immunity, guys, you need to stay away from Skull. Another barrier.
Where is Skull now?
2.
Tank mechanic. Chains again on Fresh Brood. Fears again, dispelling melee.
3, 2.
Tank mechanic again. Chains again on Knight. More fears, dispelling melee.
Barrier.
More barrier, yep. Attacking protoform barrier.
3,
Tank mechanic again.
1.
More chains out, it's on Zach. He's gonna block, you good move out, guys.
Watch your step.
More mists. Hide. Final one, and then we'll be pushing it at 10%. Make sure you guys refresh dots at like 11%. Don't let anything fall out in that 10-second window where he's immune.
2,
Now, refresh dots, put stuff on the ground. And we'll bounce them back and forth and hopefully be alright.
Barrier.
Easy.
Easy clap.
A rep with that.
Hey, SLB. Hey, Bradley. Thanks for copping on by the stream.
Me too. You probably all did.
Yeah, you should always.
What do we get?
That's advanced rep.
Ooh, Corthia rep. So exciting.
Thanks. Oh wait, you're being sarcastic, fuck.
Hey, you're a little step closer to another one of the Paragon chests. If you're exalted.
The jailer will unleash all his
Oh yeah, that's
fury
true.
upon us.
Yep.
We must not falter.
Prepare yourselves.
I think I might just keep that blade of the life taker. You think I can bring that to other fights? Did 1.7 million damage on its own. Rosera's character did 1.4.
We will draw their main forces to us. Champions, find a way to thwart the jailer's plan.
So there are the little mini bosses in here that used to give those things to build up gems, so I wonder what they'll give now.
Probably nothing. I think they
Cosmic
gave
Flux.
but
Cosmic Flux, maybe?
Yeah.
okay.
I've been told that's what they give, but I don't know.
They've also doubled the amount of Cosmic Flux you're getting from raids now too, as well as PvP.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you got what, 250 in that kill.
Didn't know
Yeah,
you even
for some
got
people,
any
it's twice
from
nothing, it's still
PvP.
nothing.
It's interesting they put a world quest in for killing bosses in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 3 bosses for
Oh, yeah.
500 anima.
Oh,
Just
cool.
nice buff buff.
Yeah, I need
Everybody
some
got it,
mana.
right?
It should be
Can
automatic.
can you share it?
I keep
Cop-
clicking and
No, it's automatic, I believe.
Cobb, can you share with me? That's
no,
not it.
It won't let me.
I can't believe
Purple Lotus.
that.
I
Purple
don't want that.
Lotus. Most famous quest ever.
Fresh.
Wait, what are we trying to share?
Nothing.
That PvP quest.
If you can't even like pay attention, dude, then I can't share it with you, dude.
You guys don't support the Alliance at all. They need Purple Lotus, okay?
They've needed it for years. They're not getting it. It's
Yeah.
time to move on.
You blew Shramar's mind so much he's on the ground.
But then how will they open the gates of Mount Kiraj?
It's not open on this room?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Then we got
I
a
think
shot
it's
at the
probably-
I
mount.
mean, we have flying mats now. You just fly over the gate.
Let's get them out, Cop.
Yeah.
You in for that, dude?
I'm down.
Yeah,
Let's
100
go.
Cosmic Flux.
Yeah, we got 100 flux.
Sweet, man. We'll get some
100
flux.
total, though, so it's spread. But
Flux, yeah.
Oh, let me res. Sorry, I can't res.
You brought this on yourself.
Would you guys get anything good from the vault today?
I got a back piece that's my slot for my legendary, so I had to recraft it.
You only got one item?
Only got one 304 item.
Oh, jeez.
I had to pick a 298 versus a 304. Because the 298 was just too nice of a direct upgrade to what I had, which was a 262.
What slot would you get?
It's a neck. It's massive haste, a little bit of versatility, and it's a part of a set.
Oh.
Everyone remember to do the weekly quest for Shadowlands dungeons for a heroic piece of raid loot.
Oh.
It might not be Shadowlands. The Emissary of War quest.
It was Shadowlands when I did it, so.
Yeah, it gives a faded raid piece.
saying
I don't know
I
which raid. Presumably it'll be this one.
I got an item from Nathria.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got a Vein Ripper from it, so.
I don't know where Scars of Eternal Strife is from. That's what I got.
And the quest isn't shareable?
What's the emissary, the weekly?
As soon as you enter a dungeon, the game automatically gives it to you now, but...
Yeah, it did.
Oh, really?
Yep, yeah.
But
Sure, it's shareable too, but I've already done it.
That's very nice.
For,
That's nice
sharing
for
that.
you.
Did you do it Mythic or Metro? Did you do it in normal dungeons, or did you go back and do zeros in the old ones?
I did a Mythic Plus today.
The Mythic Plus does count.
Yep.
I thought it would. But
Oh, you mean like non-Shadowlands? I get it. Yeah, no, I did Junkyard, Workshop, Grimrail, and Streets for my 4 today.
Okay, so you can just do your.
Oh, so you can do any of the season 4s?
Yep.
That is good to know. I did not know that.
Blizzard actually took the time to think that out. That's surprising for them.
We didn't risk it. We did 4 Halls of Atonement real quick.
Oh, yeah.
With like
God, I
35,
missed that
40
dungeon.
minutes.
Yeah, we just cheated because it was super fast.
Should have did Plaguefall. You can skip all the bosses.
I actually got an upgrade out of that Eladara.
Yeah, I mean, I got my best in slot main hand, so yeah.
Oh, I mean the actual dungeon. The first time we ran it, the 62 gloves were an upgrade. They will be. I just don't have the gloves.
Yeah, I'm wearing gloves out of that too, actually.
I'm very excited to be getting more flux from these builds.
Can't upgrade them though. I forgot that when I did it.
Yeah, this week they. I want to check that.
Matterall, did you still need another enchant? Because I think you said you needed 3.
Hold on. I don't know if you can put Sinful Revelations on it, but if you can.
I can put anything on it.
Sinful Revelations, then thank you. I was
Why would he not be able to do that, Meteor? What did you think was going to happen?
I thought because it's a wand, it couldn't have an enchant.
Oh, I definitely can, yeah.
Yeah, they finally let wands be weapons.
Finally.
I just missed my auto wand skill.
Up here.
Anything I need to know for this one, or just?
Are you hoping for extra wand damage talents back in fight?
What, as a tank? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Nah, not really. This is another one we could one tank.
1 and 3 to the left, 2 and 4 to the right.
Yeah, so you're in group 1. You'll just be on the left side, okay? And that's the only thing that ever needs to really be done.
Bridget, I'm putting you on the other side.
Ooh. Yep.
Check your groups again.
Sorry, which side is other groups on?
1 and 3 to the left, 2 and 4 to the right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Bye-bye.
Pop.
Oh, and this boss has the essence thing. So the moat you gotta kill. There it is.
Oh yeah, we click it. Going to the right.
I'm gonna die.
Try to avoid that.
Nah, I'm good.
I thought you could blink through that.
I couldn't move.
It's always been difficult. I wouldn't recommend it.
You enjoy being Night Fae for a change.
Just be a monk. Transcendence it.
You know, I think the Warlock Soul probably would work too.
Yeah, Warlock works. Going right again. This will probably be the end of the phase here, so be ready, group 2 and 4 to just come back. Just stay here and push boss, don't move.
Phase 2.
Okay, group 2 and 4 go back. Get that out.
Run out.
Make sure these are even. Ours is going to be way behind because we have the ad as well as a person dead.
Run out.
Yeah, you need to slow down over on the left.
So just one person come over and help us.
Target you.
Okay, they're even. We go. Shamana beam. Alright, back to boss.
Run out.
Is this one our hero, or is it not?
No.
Yeah, at the end is fine. It's like Sprade's famous for winning all the heroes at the end.
Fractured Soul, it wasn't standard.
Coming right again. And you can actually DPS while you're flying through the air here, guys. Otherwise, get back to the middle, rush to the middle. It's too late now, but for the future, try not to put the black stuff all on the inside like that. That's where we need to stand.
I just noticed that. I didn't do this at all. So.
Oh, that's all good. Okay, mechanics there, and now we have chains on cop. Make sure you guys are stacked up. You don't need to leave melee range there, cop. Just stay in the middle.
I thought you had said let cop die.
That was last season.
Oh, okay.
New day. You need cop nowadays. Going to the right, 4th time in a row, guys. I know a lot of you guys are not ambi turners, so this is going to help with this.
That's it.
So confusing.
For not being an ambi turner.
Blue's stealing the shit out of this.
We actually got that first in the world, or at least first in our realm.
Metro, I want to say that we're all ambi capable.
Back in LHV, that was just an accidental achievement the first time we were in there.
And then we're done. Phase, so split up again after this. Knight has this chains. Go back to where we're supposed to be.
That'll be an ad too. Someone else take that.
There'll be an ad. Make sure you guys are. Oh yeah, there's an ad. I'll bring it. I'll grab it. So again, my side has a little bit extra damage requirement.
Run out.
Just cleave off the main target. Don't kill the ad at all. It's not gonna kill me. Beam on Junlith.
Run out. Run out.
Watch swirls. Or Saint Beam. Again, we're way. Actually, no, we're ahead now somehow. So it's my group stop. Chill. Make sure they caught up. Let them get to 20, guys. Chill. We're at 35 right now. 32, 31, 30. Burkett has beam.
Run out.
22, 20, 17, 16. All right, we can finish.
Run out. Target you.
Pop has beam.
Phase 3.
And we hero here.
Okay, there's a black thing right in the front now.
Dude,
Yeah,
chill with the
sure.
raise them, dude. Pop screaming. Watch this, the chains. Beam on Shamana. Going to the left side this time. Finally, some of you guys get to see the left side. That's cool.
Whoa. Left
It's
side.
pretty-
Wow.
It's neat over here, honestly. Alright, click chain. Again,
Venthyrs
you
always
get
go
DPS.
left.
Fell off.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna res you.
Don't let
You
go
deserve
of the
it.
chain. You don't let
She
go of the
deserves
chain
a second
halfway.
chance. Yeah, did you Tarzan
I
it?
did
A little chicken claw couldn't hold on.
Titanic ocular gland, what a joke.
That's good for me.
I don't know. That's a lot of intellect.
Yeah,
I had to
it's-
use that for a lot of
I had
this
to
too.
drink it like 7 times. I never wanted it.
Bradley, I never seem to have the
Dropped
boss
it.
targeted when
Got
I'm in
a,
the air.
Yep.
Titanic ocular gland, 291 trinket, strength, intellect, or agility. Strength, intellect, or agility. It's got a long paragraph. Read it. So, Titanic ocular gland, main spec rolls for the gland end in 3,
Ooh, a 1.
2, 1. Whoa, Grass Kappa.
Cop said, I don't trust the 1. I better roll 100.
Yeah, I
This
don't
is
think
really
that
good.
works here, Metro.
Yeah, wrong guild. Yeah, fuck. This is really good for you, isn't it, Cop?
It is supposed to be really good, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good trigger for a lot of classes.
Thank
Probably
you.
not tanks because of the
Nope.
requirement, but
Pretty bad for tanks, I think.
good
Definitely
for like
not
everyone else.
Yep.
Good for healers, too, I've heard.
Yeah, feel good.
Oops. Glad it went to a good home.
I thought off on it.
Ouch.
Well, you'll always be able to see it too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's an eyeball.
Okay, touch of death. There we go.
Can't wait to do Kill the Zod again. It's like one of my favorite fights ever.
Oh no, Eritrean can't wait for Paintsmith.
I may have internet problems. I did lose network at one point today, so if I DC and Painsmith, I apologize.
Yeah, I think I left my cat in the oven, so.
What the fuck?
No, I have to admit, Painsmith is so much better once Metro kind of like,
Yeah, that fight's easy mode. We're gonna crush
yeah,
it.
it changed it a lot for me, so that helped. So that's good. But I did lose internet at one point today, but it's been fine ever since. So I should be.
Good old Painsmith. I'm gonna miss him.
So the Warlock nerfs seem to have not mattered much.
Nope.
I am not using. I've cheated the last 2 pulls using the items on the side of the room.
Guy did 29k overall in Grimrail today as a Warlock, Destro Warlock, so seemed pretty good.
They do better at higher keys because things stay up longer. Like they have the not enough ramp
It's always
time issue.
it's always been true.
Yeah.
Like if they've nerfed them twice already and these guys are still doing crazy damage, I don't know what else they could change at this point. Just remove the pet.
Just buff
No more
everyone else.
infernals. Yeah, that would be one way to do it, I guess.
I'm quite happy. I've never taken it because there was always something
I don't know,
better.
the Demo Warlock in the group, we had 2 Warlocks, and the Demo Warlock did like 20k instead of 29, so who knows?
I'm going to have to sim that on
demo
when we get to break because IQD might still be better as the second trinket.
Well, that's just because it gives you a taste of Warlock. Because it's a demo spec.
Oh.
That was pretty
It's
good.
Demolition Warlock, isn't it?
I
Not
like that.
Demonstration.
Demonstration
Hello,
Warlock? Is it
Sarah.
really?
Hi, Dream Cuz.
Holy shit.
Thanks for copping on by, everybody.
I never knew that because it's the same way with Disc Priest, right? It's actually like discography. Isn't that right?
That's right. They're all about records and stuff.
Yes, I heard about this recently.
You get free inscription.
Oh. The vinyl, I guess.
Yeah, but not a real Warlock, because it's just a demo.
Yeah, that was a joke, yeah.
Yeah. If only it was a real Warlock.
The other problem is, you know, that Warlock's DPS is low because they're always out protesting one thing or another. Demonstration Warlock.
How's that right?
Stretch.
It was a stretch.
Oh,
hey, this is the fight that never drops my fucking shoulders.
You'll get him tonight, buddy.
You want me to go get my priest?
You should.
Then we know they'll drop.
That's right, they will drop.
And you'll
the
get
real
him, you can't
problem
trade
with
him.
Disc
I know
Priest
it,
is that you wind up owing your soul
Oh, it turns
to,
out I have the
Columbia
somehow I got
Record
the
Club.
learn from another item. I got the transmog, but learn from another item.
Wow, that's harsh.
Where's Laura?
Yeah, well, he was having a lot of lag last night. I hope he's okay. Oh,
That's right.
he did have a couple family members who were in a car accident.
Yeah, it's on. Alright, anyway, guys, make
Well, I'd
sure
like
when
to
we
go to-
get the frosting, we just run to the nearest edge, okay? Don't go running really far away. Just stay close to the bosses and just all meet up on the edge and get dispelled. And then in terms of tanking, I'll start with Kyra and you can start with Signy. And then we'll just swap every mechanic, and that'll be it. This phase is just like we kind of have to twiddle our thumbs a bit here. And then once it's dead, we'll hero and blow all of our offense to get right into the next phase, okay?
Right,
There we go.
just to let you know, this is the Creation Spark areas on the ground we soak to get a buff.
Great.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We just want to interrupt green as often as we can.
3, 2, 1. Collapse.
Be an ad, I'll grip it first. Got him. Interrupting ads and Song of Dissolution, guys. Green, 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 green. Thank you. We can swap. I got green. Soak those new puddles. Oh, that knocks you back. Stack on that. Bring it in. Bring that to melee, guys. Wings of Rage, we're running away from this. Interrupting green, guys, come on. Song of Dissolution, that needs to be cast way quicker than that. As soon as it starts, you kick it. Okay, taunted purple. And we want to keep them even, but realize that purple has about 1 million more health right now, even though they're the same percentage. Stack in this, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Come in, guys, come on. More soaking after this. Soak now. 4 mechanics, integer green. Okay, 4 soaks, guys. This is going to echo sometimes. Make sure you're ready to go back if it does. This won't happen this time, but in the future we'll have to soak that again. Purple needs way more damage. Big spread, get those out. And hero now. Soak this. Get away from this mechanic. Finish up the ads, guys. Purple needs to die.
Fragments, people, get out.
Yeah, I was out, but I...
Stack. That's dead. Okay, that's good.
I have 2 fragments on the outside.
I mean, we got people so far away from each other, it's crazy. I literally just explained how to do this, guys, and you still don't do it. Come over near the boss and take it to the nearest edge near the boss, so everybody's in one spot.
Stay away from lines.
Just stay near the boss the whole fight. This is not a fight that you have to spread out. Okay, 3 soaks over there. Bring that to melee. I got my AMZ for it. It's just like, oh, we're just like failing the mechanics. We have 4 stacks of this dot on us. Okay.
We didn't get all the soaks twice in a row, like immediately
Some of
after.
them are pretty far away from the boss.
I don't realize.
Oh, yeah. So just make sure, guys, when we're ready for that boss to come down, we need to hero and pop all of our offense. Okay. This is not a boss where you can use your offense on the pull. It's not going to help us kill the boss, right? So when that part starts, and now especially with this new mechanic, every part of that fight becomes the most dangerous part, okay? That whole fight becomes super dangerous for about 30 seconds there, okay? So please be ready with both healing cooldowns and offensive cooldowns there. And I released my bed, so I'll summon if not, I'm running back. But yeah, please be ready for that, okay? We got to get the ads down as fast as possible there, and everybody needs to be in the right spots. I guess the things are a little bit harder to soak than they appear. But that just need to make sure that happens. We missed it so many times that we actually wiped to it. I didn't know that was even possible.
Yeah, they're very, very far away, and you don't have much time to get there.
Well, they're relatively close to the person who's been cleansed, so as long as the person who needs to be cleansed stays close.
I honestly, I think they were out there because players were out there. Like, I think it just spawns near players because it seemed like every other one was near the boss before.
Yeah, they spawn out from the person who gets spelled.
Oh.
No,
okay,
not
yeah,
those
so.
things. We're doing the affix thing.
Yeah, there's 2 people
that's-
get the effects, and then when you cleanse them, they drop
No,
3
no.
cycles, 3 things.
No, not that affix. This is the added thing, the little
Faded thing.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what he's talking
that's
about.
the thing.
That's what he's
The
Everyone
faded,
is in
the faded
violent
ability
agreement.
is the 2 people at the same time get this buff, and when you cleanse them, they create 3 spots each that you need to stand in. So if we cleanse them both, we've made 6 spots for us to stand in. So we need to cleanse better.
Okay, yeah, the problem was that you guys were just way too far away. This whole fight, guys, is going to take place right next to the boss, okay? So come on up here. We did this wrong 8 months ago as well. The whole fight takes place right next to the boss. Nobody ever needs to spread out in this fight. There'll be a few mechanics that a few people have to radiate out for, and then you just always return, okay? One more recheck. Need another battle shot, please. Okay, here we go. So just like cleansing of the actual boss mechanics, make sure that people are in the right spots when these happen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first thing's the ad.
Kill ads. Stay away from lines.
Soak right band boss. Dodge lines. Swap bosses. Soak again. I've just been knocked out of the platform. Cool. Give me up.
I'm coming.
Did not know that knocked you back. Running away from that.
Find shelter.
Soak or stacking this.
3. Interrupt 1. Help save.
So that is a really bad dispeller because we're doing another mechanic that requires us to do the opposite of what that one requires.
Help save.
Now we can get the other one. We missed another one. We didn't soak them all.
Strike now, sisters. Help soak.
4 soaks, guys. We need to keep them even, guys. They're doubled the health. One of them is double the health of the other one. Get those out.
Run.
Running away. Interrupting Song of Dissolution.
Interrupt 2.
Okay, hero. Finish the ads first. All offense popped here. Then we're soaking during hero.
Find shelter.
Stacking this.
Fragment.
Doing this first. Stack. Make sure you use defensives here, guys. Aura Master did. Okay, spread out. Get the fragments out.
Target. 3, 2, 1. Strike now, sisters.
You have to stack at the end.
Soak these things.
Stay away from lines.
Fragments around me for some reason. Stack with that. Throw AMZ down.
Stay away from lines. Help save.
Still have fragments. Do we just like not have enough healers or something?
Special coming.
People just aren't spreading.
They're not.
Well, they're not getting dispelled. I had 3 stacks for like 30 seconds there. Okay, let's just wipe this up. Go over this whole thing again.
Yeah.
People with the fragments need to find each other and stack on each other immediately.
Yeah, I'll
We've
go over
been
the whole
waiting
thing.
for that, but it hasn't been happening.
Like 2 are together and then one's way off and never land.
Don't release.
Yeah, I don't really see who has it. Is there something on top of other people who have it? I mean, I see it on my frames, but I don't see it who has it. I mean, on the screen.
They're slightly bigger, bluer.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to go over this whole fight, okay, because this is a very, very, very easy encounter. In fact, we literally one-shot this. 1 pull on Mythic, so I'm surprised that we're having this much trouble. Here's how the fight works, okay? There's all the mechanics of the fight are position-based. Every single one of them. There's not a single mechanic that is anything other than move or be in the right position, okay? So the bosses are all going to stay right where they are, basically, okay? We're going to tank right at Skull, okay? And then every time the fragments come out, you're going to take them to red, okay? So you see how the red mark is right behind Skull? That's the whole orientation of the fight. Everybody else is going to be on the other side of Skull, okay? On the moon side, all right? You're all going to be in a loose clump there. There's no reason to spread. There's no reason to do anything crazy on this fight. You're all just going to be together, okay? Then the people with fragments run from where they are to the edge of the room that's closest to the boss, okay? Every single time. You don't ever have to guess. You know exactly where you're going. The edge of the room closest to the bosses, okay? So at the start, it'll be red, and then obviously red will be covered. And then at that point, we'll keep moving this direction, okay? So red to blue, keep going in that direction until the whole outside is covered, and we'll keep dragging the boss as close to it as possible. We want the bosses and the people to be so close to each other that you can DPS while the fragment mechanic is handled, okay? That's the goal. You should not be 150 yards away from the boss. We should not have any question about who is where and where you're going. If you do not do the fragment mechanic, we wipe, okay? So everybody who gets that mechanic has to identify it's on them, and you have to get together. The way it works is once all 3 are dispelled onto one person and then dropped from that person, it drops a puddle, and then the mechanic is over. And until then, we're taking tons of damage from it, okay? On top of that, there's a new dispel, and then I assume that's what's confusing people, and that's why I was wondering about the healing. We have a dispel from the actual, the Fated raid, okay? And this is actually wiping us. We've now wiped twice to this. When it's dispelled from the player, it makes 3 golden rings on the ground that people have to stand in, okay? Apparently, you stand in them regardless, but if they're unsoaked, it kills us. Okay, so we have now had multiple go unsoaked. All right, and this is because you guys are dispelling them at times when we can't soak them. All right, so this fight is actually quite difficult with this affix. This is like the first one that we've had that's actually complicated the encounter. So you need to make sure that you're not, like, when we're stacking in the bubble, you do not dispel there, okay? We cannot soak there. They're outside the bubble. Stuff like this, okay? So be very cautious about this, but yeah, I don't actually know how often that mechanic goes out, but this is a dispel heavy fight, so whoever went DPS or something like that, you should probably go back healer and make sure we have enough dispels for this fight, because if we don't dispel properly, we just can't kill the fight. Okay. But either way, that's the whole fight. It's the joke. It's you kill the ads, lust, and the boss is dead. So let's make sure we get to that point. And again, we're using all of our defensives. And we should have now an extra one as well. Just as soon as the ads are out with the boss, we're taking tons of damage. We have tank mechanic going out still. Lots of damage coming from different sources on top of the new mechanics. So just please make sure we get through that. We have Devo, we have Spirit Link, we have AMZs. And we have Rally. We have tons of shit. So let's make sure we get through that and everybody alive. And then that's it. Once we get through that, fight's over. Okay, right check, here we go.
Sounds good.
Sauron, you should drink, there you go.
I am.
And if anybody needs to repair, there's a Jeeves back there.
Yeah, you can repair. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sisters grew the strength!
3, 2, 1.
Okay, ads first.
Kill ads. Strike now, sisters! Interrupt 1. Stay away from lions.
Dodging the attack. We've dispelled immediately as we have to dodge an ability. Let's swap bosses. I got purple. Stack for this. I'll put AMZ for mine. Again, they have to be even, guys. Make sure. Actually, they're pretty good right now. Winds of Rage. We're running away. And then Nick's tank hits on you, and I'm tying green. Another ad spawning.
Find shelter.
Stack in this.
Interrupt 1.
Ready to interrupt. Song of Dissolution. Perfect. Soak this shit. Purple's a little bit behind. We want them to die at the exact same time if possible, so the boss doesn't trigger earlier. So get on purple now. And then final tank mechanic for you. I'm tying green. 4 soaks, guys. And then quickly return to boss as soon as that's over. Okay, get in now. All the way back to boss. Whoever that robot is out there, Jeeves, get back in. Get those out. Sparks on me. Wings of Rage, so we're running first. We have to soak again, though.
Interrupt 2.
Okay, go ahead and hero. Bring it all together and make sure we're killing the ads first.
Fragment.
Fragments out. Get to red.
Oh, it quit. Done with Sarah.
Yep, if all 3 people aren't there when you dispel, it goes to the nearest person. So please make sure you guys are ready to go. Now after that, you'll move to blue with the next set. And just make sure we don't dispel this when a mechanic is stopping us from soaking it, and that's pretty much the whole fight. Soak.
Stay away from lions.
Dodge. Stack.
Stay away from lions.
More dodging.
Fragment.
Special coming.
Okay, it's all doing it again. Double dodge and soak.
Target you. Help soak.
New soak thing. Second one.
1.
Take boss when you can, though. I have 10 seconds of this. Alright, be ready for another set of mechanics. Here it comes. Fragments coming. 3 people go past blue. Zach, Raven, Jillithith. Good to dispel. Good.
Early again. I got it again.
Yeah, please do not dispel early, guys.
I hear us. Get out of here.
Help soak.
4 soaks, guys. I'll get this one in melee. More creation sparks, so wait to dispel until...
Not dispel it yet.
Yep. Bring it back, guys.
Alright, I'm in melee range.
Okay, stack this up. Missed one again. It's fine, we're just taking a good amount of magic damage for 15 seconds. Double soak, guys. Ready for going back to where you just were. Everyone who's not doing it, stack here. We have fragments again.
Three, two, 1.
Another creation spark's on its way.
Help soak.
Soak them. More mechanics coming. Get those out. Don't run any further than you have to, guys. Good. Small spread as well. More fragments as well after small spread collapse for the fragments. We have to move boss. Great. Much better on fragments. Soak these creation sparks, and then it's word of recall, so we're gonna have that all again. Be ready. Moving boss again.
Shit.
Double spread. Yeah, see, that's really bad. That's fine though. It's only one stack.
Off the boss, please.
Just make sure we use our defensives. Here's AMZ. That's interesting. That's the first actual problem we've had with that seasonal fix.
Alright, I see people going out both exits.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just a unique fight because we have constant dispels as well on the encounter itself.
And those are all about just spelling at the right time.
Right, we have two mechanics that needed to be spelled accurately, and it's easy to fall behind.
Refresher was good.
I wonder if they intentionally planned the first week to be like kind of pushover, and then this week added some harder ones.
No, they're not even the same raid. These are the same affixes we had last week.
Yeah, but it matters what boss you get along. Because if we had a different affix on the same boss, it would have been a pushover, right?
Release these souls.
The boss made it hard, not the affix.
So I did get those Runekeeper's ingots from that fight.
Yeah, that fight finished the world quest for us. That's the third boss.
Oh, they're anima things. Oh, okay. Because it's the same. It's the same icon as the shit to build up those old stones.
That was a failed experiment.
Yeah, they seemed like they would be fun, didn't they?
It's basically like, okay, we want to do tier sets, but our art department is behind, so we'll try to do something somewhat similar for season 2, and that was what they came up with.
Yeah, we'll give you tier bonuses, but no tier sets.
Yeah.
Build a tier kit.
Oh, and make at least one ability worthless for your character.
I'm just glad they're dropping extra Cosmic Flux.
You're like
You know,
addicted to Cosmic Flux, bro. Are you like an addict?
You haven't got like 100,000 flux just from Darth Mortis earlier?
No, because I didn't do many Mythic Pluses last season.
Well, you get lots just from killing bears and Darth Mortis.
I mean, when you need 20k to put 2 alts up to 278 conduits, that's a good chunk of it gone, especially with the conversion rate.
Oh, it's 20k total. Holy shit.
For 2 alts it is.
Oh, it's 10k per? Okay.
Yeah, and all the legendaries need 2k, and then all these upgrades. I used all the ones on this alt to get her 4-piece initially, and I've had 3 or 4 tier-piece upgrades to
That's
do.
interesting.
And I never made all the Legos on her, I just made the ones I wanted, so I have... With the tuning, I need to change some Legos as well.
And you have to spend 1,500 Cosmic Flux to give an alt 1250.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 2 tier piece upgrades in my bag, and I need to make at least 2, if not 3 Legos still. So that's probably about 6k this week I need. 8k, somewhere in that range. Depending on how much the tier piece upgrades are.
And we're getting, what, 100 per boss, or?
We're up to 250 now. So it's a lot more than it used to.
Your pieces are 2k. I made one today.
Well, it depends.
It depends on the slot.
Like, hands are like 12k.
Oh.
Some of them are 15k.
Yeah, shoulders and hands are 1,200. I think it's 1,500 for some.
But the Legos need 2k as well. So, I mean, it just adds up. And these little mini bosses mean I get more done this week than I thought I would. Which is good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's definitely a downside to an alt this tier. It wouldn't have been bad if I had been more decisive on between the lock and the warrior.
Right, you could have like
I was
prepared.
not going to say that, but
I know it's my own problem.
Can't believe I pulled a Sarah there and died. That's just silly.
That's why I didn't say anything.
It still feels better than some expansions.
He's shaking his Cosmic Flux. Sorry, whenever I hear Cosmic Flux, I think of the B-52 song Cosmic Thing. One of my fraternity brothers is friends with Fred, the male singer.
B-52's dude.
Yeah.
Wait, they made more than just Love Shack?
Yes,
and
they did.
They're an airplane cop. Are you serious?
Private Idaho.
Entire type of airplane.
So Rome was another hit that they had.
Oh yeah, that was good too.
Oh yeah, that's a big city now.
Ha ha.
It used to
They
be a
use
lot
it in
bigger.
cell phone commercials.
Not the whole city.
But
A lot bigger for that
their
Papacy
Cosmic,
place put up.
their Cosmic Thing album that has had Love Shack, Rome.
No.
Bye.
Oh.
It's not this raid without Aerodrina taking a flight here.
I was gonna say it's not without Lara taking a.
Yeah, Yulin used to fall a lot too.
I literally.
Oh, there's somebody with save.
Yay, thanks.
This fight's like main mechanic is getting knocked off the platform, by the way, guys. So it's like literally has to happen like multiple
Who's gonna
times.
be our ball runners?
Yeah, anybody can do that. It's easy. I think we used to only need 2 spots on heroics, is that right?
We got a closet.
More dispelling.
Yeah, you need to make sure we have those people dispelling.
Yeah, okay, so I'll go over this one again as well, guys. So this fight's like literally it's a very, very, very poorly designed encounter, okay? But the main mechanic on this encounter that will, no matter what happens on this fight, give us problems is the dispel that knocks us back, okay? So the way it works is 2 people get a mechanic every time. It's called something, I don't even remember what it's called. But regardless, 2 people get it. And we're going to have a call out for 1 to get dispelled, okay? One of the healers, I think with Knight, was handling it anyway, so that's the only person who's going to dispel on the whole fight. We're going to dispel the one that is the shortest, okay? So the longest one is maintained. Then we all get knocked from yellow to orange, okay? Everybody gets to orange. The other one gets removed naturally. We don't have to dispel it, okay? So it times out, it goes away, and it knocks everyone back again, all right? This is going to happen like 5 or 6 times on the encounter. One, if you are not, if you are one of the people with the mechanic and you do not go to yellow, you will kill us. 2, if you are not at yellow without, like, even if you don't have the mechanic, you will get knocked off, and we will probably die because it is a DPS race, okay? So this is literally the whole fight. I mean, I could explain to you the rest of the mechanics, but they're obviously, they're very obvious, okay? But if you are not ready to avoid this knockback or handle this mechanic at the right times, it's not, like, we will be here for the rest of the night. There's no way to overpower this fight, okay? So just please pay attention. I'll be calling this out. I'll call out who to dispel. Nobody else dispel for any reason. What's the actual mechanic on this fight?
Malevolent is
If you're the person getting
No,
dispelled,
no.
make sure you're facing away
Sorry.
from the platform so you don't get bounced in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Reconfiguration emitter. What do we have to do with this?
Oh, that's the little ad that pops up. You have to interrupt it, kill it.
Oh, okay. So that's an easy one for this fight. Okay, cool. The other, the tank mechanic is that we have to face the boss's beams through balls to break their shield, basically. He does like a frontal beam, and we have to hit the ads that spawn on it to be able to kill them. But even if we did that, like, mediocre, it won't wipe us. So we'll see. Here's a red check.
Sorry, I missed it. If we're the bomb, are we supposed to look outside or inside? I can't remember.
Outside.
Look out.
All right.
It'll knock you back when it's spelled.
The first... Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Well, there was a reason to have one person look one way, and I can't remember what was the reason.
Yeah, people with the bombs need to look out when it's dispelled. Because they'll knock you backwards.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Look outward. Okay, cool. So boss just stays in the middle. We hero on pull. Make sure you guys nuke this boss. This fight was like only ever an easy fight because he like has these weird phases, and when he does them, he juices all his mechanics. So it just like delays them every time he phases. And we should be able to go from phase 1 to phase 2 before he does a malevolence. Okay, that's our goal. So make sure that happens. That happens by lusting and doing really good damage on the pull. Here we go.
Yeah, Metro says a lot of things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's that ad thing. Okay, so there's the Orb of Torment. I have to hit it with the tank mechanic. And then after this, we're going to yellow. Oh wait, no, yeah, we should skip this. Hopefully it's gonna happen, we'll see. Yeah, okay, here's Shatter. That's the first phase transition. The longer these Orbs of Torment up, the more damage we take from them. And then somebody has to pick them up and run them off the side and throw them out. Cop's gonna do it good. Dodge these black lines on the ground. And then after this, we're going to yellow. Tank mechanic is gonna be first. So everybody can start getting to yellow now. Watch swirls. Good, everybody's to yellow now. Don't face it over there, obviously. Okay, everybody to yellow. Here it is, Malevolence. First dispel will be on Cop. Good.
Face out, Cop.
Dispel. Get over to orange. 8, 7, 6. We have a lot of time. 4, 3, 2. Okay, it's knocking us back now.
Watch your step.
Dodge black lines.
There's an ad up too.
Stupid thing over here as well. I can grip this, right? Yeah. Okay, kill all this shit. Tank mechanic you. I'm taunting after that. Got it. Another shatter. Defenses here, guys. We take a lot of damage from each of these. 60% shatter. Or we would if this game was tuned properly. Here we go, another Malevolence getting the yellow. Just left of yellow. First one's gonna be Knight. Gotta come over here, Saber. Okay, mechanic, dispel Knight. Over to orange quickly, 9 seconds. Left of orange. 5, 4, 3, 2, knockback now. Tank mechanic hit this orb. Got 2 orbs, position to hit both.
Watch your step.
Dodging swirls and shit. Tank mechanic U. Okay, we missed blue.
Adds up.
Yeah, we have this ad again, it's all the way over there. Okay, another Malevolence, left of yellow. First dispel is going to be Meteorol. Watch lines first. Then get together, 3, 2, dispel Meteorol. Chain mechanic. And that person died or something, okay.
Yeah, the other person got knocked off.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, well, we're good
Sorry.
then, doesn't matter. Everybody's alive.
Still have an orb that needs tank mechanic. We got 2 now.
3 now.
Yep, we gotta hit all of these. Get over here. Malevolence again. First dispel is going to be Night again. 3, 2, dispel Night. 8 seconds on this one. 3, 2, knockback. Don't get knocked into these. We gotta kill these orbs. Like, we are way behind on all the mechanics of this fight. Kill these orbs. Now we have even more orbs.
Adds up.
New ad too, but we gotta kill the orbs, guys. Focus on this.
Yeah, as long as we can keep the ad interrupted. Heal.
And then we gotta get them off. Somebody has to take them off. There's like 6 up right now. First dispel is gonna be War Saint. Get to yellow. 3, 2, dispel War Saint. Telling boss. 6 seconds on fresh. Make sure you're in line with fresh in the middle. God, this orb is... We are really either doing really bad damage or something's different. Another shatter. Make sure you're ready to not die here. Kill these orbs. Get them off as well. Here comes the shatter. Big defense, guys.
Hey, Z. I am also dead.
Okay, another Malevolence is on its way. Got another orb to kill. Left is a sack on yellow. Next, guys, be ready. Malevolence. Knight and War Saint's gonna be the first to spell. 3, 2, spell War Saint. On over here, guys. Get in line with Knight. 7 seconds. Try to. You want to be completely opposite where we just were. 1 second. Dodge lines. We just want to move 180 degrees around that with that mechanic, guys. Okay, tank mechanic U. Hit both. Great. Kill the near orb first, guys. Watch swirls. We're gonna have 1 more Malevolence, guys, so be ready for that. Take orb off. Malevolence. Over to yellow. No, guys, over here, come on. Always staying in line.
Who's first? Zarnan first.
First one, Zarnan. Go dispel. 8 seconds on Raven. Get over here. 4, 3, 2, now. Good work. Okay.
Grab that orb if you can.
Watch these mechanics. Somebody has to run that orb off. Yep. Tank mechanic U.
If we can get a grip on that emitter.
I'll get it. I didn't even see it. Malevolence again. Cop and Saber. First spell will be Saber.
Watch your step.
Malevolence, whatever that is, Malice thing too. Go and dispel Saber. I got that. 7 seconds on Cop. 5, 4, 3, 2, knocking back. Good. Get these orbs of torment off platform. Position boss so you can hit both. Watch the frontals. Good. Swing it over. Perfect. Alright, we gotta get these ads killed, guys. I don't even know at this point. Probably just kill boss. 4%. Okay, another Malevolence. Just go right where we are, right next to here. Come on over here, guys. Stay here. Or Saint and Sicaria.
Just focus
Dispel.
spells.
Sicaria. Oh yeah, don't even dispel. Don't even dispel. Don't even dispel. Kill boss. Okay, good call. Cool.
We
Yeah,
stabilize.
The dispelling went great, yeah.
Yeah, well done, that group. That was good done. That boss sucks.
He does.
Like you. Good fortune to our friends.
Hey, High Lord.
Alright, got a Weathered Talisman of the Shadow Moon up. It's a 291 neck. It's crit strike and versatility. Crit strike, versatility, neck, main spec rolls, crit strike, versatility, neck, Weathered Talisman of the Shadow Moon. Because that's what my vault gave me, so of course you got a neck. So, Weathered Talisman of the Shadow Moon, main spec rolls on that end in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the land of the living, Z.
Looks like it's a raven.
Pound of Pain, kick these guys.
They can be soothed. That can be soothed off them too, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is the one. I always make this mistake, and I'm gonna make it again on purpose. Because you never know, it might help. This is the one where on Mythic I needed to have Ring of Peace.
I just remembered Fate Strike.
I always switch to it. On
Yeah, that's what
heroic,
I'm
you
saying.
know.
That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
Let's do that right now. Just so it's there.
I mean, if he did nothing wrong, why is he being punished?
Because Jaina's a Dreadlord, and she has pull with the Jailer.
Just because Gina likes undead Nookie.
Fountain of Pain, guys. Interrupt. Thank you. Oh, that's the weapon, yeah. Okay, cool. So this fight is one that you guys will probably remember pretty well. There's basically a dance like from the old days. We have a yeah, we're gonna use these like this. We also have something with these chains. Okay, there's gonna be 3 sets of chains, and they need to be taken, picked up by a player, and ran all the way to the back of the room and broken. They need to be snapped every time you do that. We take damage, so you want to do it in a staggered fashion. I think we'll need 3 groups total. Any volunteers? We'll need 3 people, 3 times.
I'll go first square.
You're gonna do Square Knight?
Yeah.
I'll do Skull.
Okay. And then who wants to take red in that group?
I'll do Adrena.
Airdrina. So okay, so first the first one on the whole fight is gonna be Shramana. He's gonna get Skull. Then a few seconds later, Airdrina is gonna do red, and then a few seconds later, Knight's gonna do blue. That's group 1. Then group 2, Jilnathith is going to take the second one, the first one on the second set. That's skull number on the second set. Then Mecha has volunteered for group number 2, red. That's the second one on that set. And then the final one, looks like Saber is volunteering for any, so that can be his. And then at that point, I actually think we only needed 2 back in the day, so if we get a third set, we can just wing it from there. But anyway, that's like kind of like a check mark on the fight. We have to do that properly. But the actual part that is noticeable about this encounter is that there's going to be a dance. Like he's going to constantly fill one of these 4 segments of the room up, potentially all three of the 4, and then we're going to have to find the opening and move to that spot. And then in like his actual like phase where we have nothing but to dance, it's going to be very rapid, okay? And it's very easy to die there. You need to be ready to move. You need to know it's coming in advance. I used to have the actual pattern memorized because it's not random, but I don't remember them. So, the marks are for the chains, and then the segments are 1, 2, 3, and 4 with respect to the boss. But either way, we just got to look at the screen, and then we have the obviously you just look back there and just figure it out. But yeah, once we get the pattern down, you'll see it's the same every time.
Is 1 going to be where he's standing now, or the opposite side?
Facing the boss, yeah, so the left side.
So
yeah, but 1 is over where I am right now.
The boss is moving from 3 to 2 to 1 right now.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I'm making sure we all know which
I'm
one
pretty sure there was a picture we put in the Discord way back when, but I don't know if I can find
Either
it.
way, it's one of these things that if you're waiting for somebody to tell you where to go, you will not make it, okay? So please make sure you're paying attention to where you could see, you could see one whole advance, okay? So the first one will be open, and you could already see the second one, and you'll need to know where to go, because if we're going from 1 to 4, you will have to have a plan, all right? Either a Warlock Gate or some, Night Fae or something like that. If you run from 1 to 4 without any speed buff, you do not make it, okay? So it's really important that you know it's coming in advance.
I'm a monk. I got this.
And raid check one more time for pull.
What's up, CKG? What's up?
What is it that's telegraphing if it's going to be a far one?
You could
you'll
see
turn around and you'll see in the back here.
Oh, it's in the back side. Okay, fine.
Yeah, where I am at now.
Okay.
Basically, it fills from the back, so you'll be able to see it fill before it starts.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
these
the entire
vents
section.
back here will bubble up.
Yeah, you're right. It's these vents. Yeah, that's right.
Very good.
Otherwise, it's less on the pull, and we have ads too, but it's pretty inconsequential. Here we go.
You get the debuff stack on the ends.
The affix is the barrier, so we just gotta kill the barrier when it pops up.
3,
Cool.
2, 1.
More screams to echo within my chamber.
Tank mechanic.
Watch your step.
Okay, here's the first dodge. Going to 2.
Barriers up.
Next will be ads. Yeah, if you have the red circles, take them to the ads. I'll grip the first set. Just me and you in terms of DKs, but really, really, really good spots. Holy shit. Okay, bring them all together. Aim them down. No. What are you doing? No rings. Stack them together. Tank mechanic U. Get the circles on them. New circles.
Healers make sure to pay attention to people with the brand. They do a lot of damage to them.
New torment, and then after this, it's chains, guys. So the first one's gonna be Shramana. Be ready for that. Here comes the torment. 1. And then chains immediately after this. So be in position. Tank mechanic. Another one of these thingies.
Barrier.
There's the chains. NC down. Yeah, you can just break them. It's easy.
Alright, I'm gonna break mine.
Good.
Break last one.
Yeah, we can literally break them all. It's so easy. Okay, another torment.
2 right here.
Our swirls. Another set of ads, I think, still.
No, it looks like
Dance.
dance.
Okay, big dance, yeah. Yeah, that's when we normally would drag the boss all the way to the back. Oh well.
Get a barrier coming. Do.
Watch your step.
Okay, pay attention to the dance.
2 first. And 3. Then 1.
Be a far one, probably.
Yep.
Yep, really far.
Then 2 again.
Good. Tank mechanic.
Watch your step.
Another torment.
3 right here. Apparently, if you don't touch the barrier dudes at all, you do not get the buff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if that's a bug or not.
Okay, be ready for ads. My Gorfin's just up again, so I can just do it all again. I'll need help with... I'll get
Barrier.
Skull and then get the other one over. Interrupt these guys. Interrupt. Thank you.
Watch your step.
1.
You want that red circle on the ads, Mineral? Okay, get to 1. The red circle does damage to the ads. Watch swirls. Should be chains coming up. You have 8 seconds for a second set of chains, guys, so be ready.
I do see chat going on. I just not good enough to do it.
Here it is.
Wow.
I got AMZ down. We can just break them quick. So have like every healing CD as well.
Wow, I'm doing a raid fight. I'll get him as soon as they're up.
Ads.
Barrier.
Oh, ads again too. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna grip Moon over. I don't have Gorfians this time.
It's like it's 4.
Get to 4. Need to interrupt these guys. I got box stunned. Need a skull interrupted. 5 seconds. Good. Get circles on the ads. Please stop knocking them back, guys. And gather them, not spread them out.
Watch your steps.
Alright, another dance. And he's fully damageable here, so make sure you're doing good DPS here.
4. And 3. 2. Then 1. Then all the way back to... And barrier.
Get ready for a big one.
Watch your step.
Another one immediately.
3.
And we are going to have a third set of chains, guys, so... Not sure they need to be broken, but... Somebody get ready to try to do it.
Group 1 done or no?
There they are.
So it's just group
Nah,
1
it's all
again.
fine. I'm just going to break mine 3 immediately. Break that middle one. Anybody who hasn't done it, please.
Add up.
Easy. Another ad set. I will grip Skull over and grip Corfians them.
Watch your step.
Torment
that's it.
on 2.
Target you.
Barrier.
Storm boss. Oh, shield break. Where is that? Alright, cool. Now we can kill boss. Good. Very clean.
Interesting.
You got a mace.
Menska, good to see you, buddy. How's it going? Thanks for copping on by. Lethal Force, I like your name too. Good name, for sure, for sure. Thanks, Bradley. Hi, Amanda. Thanks for copping on by, everybody. Good to see y'all. Yeah, Lethal, this is my main. This is my main, the WindWalker. I've been walking the winds since Mists of Pandaria came out.
Friend Lust.
Welcome, honored guests.
Hey.
Oh, that brings back memories.
Break time, probably?
Yep.
Sounds good. Good work so far, guys. On to Painsmith next. Be back in however many minutes.
See you later, Ardrina.
Oh, I'll stick around.
I was like, wait, where's she going?
It's Painsmith. I have to disappear.
Let's
I'll be back.
do a quick sim here, since I did get a couple of pieces of loot so far. It's not my favorite boss fight, Amanda. I'll be real honest, it's just not. But yeah, it's a very creative fight. Okay. Let's scroll down. We'll do this, do this. Let's see, that's haste burst. That's haste burst. No. That is haste mastery. Yeah. Let's remove one of the targets from this rotation. Let's see what's the best. Yeah, man. I'm not very good at timing that kind of thing. That's why I don't like it, because I'm just not that good. Well, I appreciate that, Lethal. Oh, nice. Brewmaster. Yeah, I cannot tank to save my life, but always good to see another monk. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you like. If you enjoy the stream, enjoy the strum, as they say. Yeah, these faded raids are going pretty decent. Like last week, we got everything but Denathrius down, and we only raid 2 nights a week, like 3 hours a night. So. I'm interested to see if I can go to dual wielding. Because WindWalker's weird. In lower eye levels, we prefer to dual wield, but once we get up into the higher eye levels, like in 278, two-handed works a little bit better. Welcome back, Z. I watched the guide earlier today, so yeah, I just went and did Sire on LFR. It was redonkulously simple. Oh. That's wonder how much 200. Yeah, I'm going back to dual wielding. I got some adjustments to make. First things first, we go like that. Why are you lighting up? Quit lighting up stuff that doesn't need to light up. And we'll put IQD back down here. And then we'll quit lighting up. And we'll go slash macro. Where are you? Fallen Order. Put you there. And where are you? Touchy Death. Put you there. And it wants the Tenderizer. In my main hand. And it wants Predator's Gavel in my offhand. Put Celestial Guidance on the mace. Yeah, I always like to have enchants and all that kind of stuff there ahead of time, just so in case I do get gear, I'm not asking my guildies to try and enchant and stuff for me when I can just as easily do it myself. Do I have... I thought I had a tire rearranger. No, he doesn't, and most people don't. I'm one of those people who likes to do it himself just because. But making that change that I just made, according to the Sims, is a 319, somewhere between 200 and 319 DPS change, so that is good. Good for Cop.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, kind of is, though.
Okay, let's make sure everyone's back.
It sounds like people were saying you guys changed how you did this once you joined Metro.
I don't know. I'm gonna explain it all though once everyone's back.
We changed how we did the intermission.
And kind of how we did this part too, a little bit.
I mean, I'm supposed to hit stuff, but who knows?
Well, he knows anyway. So let me go over this for those who've not done this. So there's a bunch of markers on the room. These are very, very crucial. This fight is actually genius. Like, I have to say, even though it really sucked, it was a fucking genius design, okay? And the reason I would say that is because every single one of these tiles is like a way of a metric of movement on this encounter, okay? And the whole fight can be planned before it even starts with these tiles in place, okay? So this is probably the thing that, you know, wasn't obvious when you guys first did this, and this was the thing that makes it so easy when, after I joined, I found the strategy. This is why this fight is easy, okay? So, the boss is going to stay at Skull, alright? This is the first marker that needs to be obvious, okay? The boss is always going to be at Skull. That's one away from the side, and that's important, but it doesn't really matter why, okay? So the whole fight is always going to be at Skull. When the tanks leave, the other tank taunts and keeps it at Skull, okay? Boss never leaves Skull. The 3 colors in the middle are for the chains. Now, I'm pretty sure with this raid size, we'll only have 2 total, but they should be marked by DBM with those colors, okay? If I got them in the wrong order, it's fine. It doesn't matter. They're spread out enough that you should not hate each other. But obviously, you know, we could have one, the gap in the middle be a better option than just have 2 next to each other. But regardless, those 3 people, range, DPS, and healers, you get those. You must go to the colors, okay? Don't ever stand in the middle. Don't ever stand anywhere but the middle, okay? And it's very important that you're on these colors too, because all the mechanics that radiate out from the sides of the room will not pass through the colors. So this will make your life much easier and safer, okay? Then the tank mechanic is always going to go to red, okay? We have to get to red, which is difficult if you're not Night Fae. I'm Night Fae, it's easy mode, but it's actually quite difficult as DK, so you'll need a plan to get there every time. Every other one, it'll be up to you, okay? But yeah, getting to red is paramount. Don't go past red, don't miss red. If we go left or right of red, we'll die, and if we don't make it there, the people in the middle will die. So that's the main phase. The one other mechanic that we haven't talked about so far is the bombs. The bombs are going to go out the first time on the fight, and they just don't matter. Like the phase 1 set doesn't matter at all. But then in the second time and third time we're in that main phase there, he's also going to radiate out new mechanics from the tank mechanic that are going to make the bombs matter quite a lot, okay? So in the second and third time we're in that main phase, the people with the bombs need to get inside the tank mechanic. And I hope that's obvious to you because I've never been good at explaining what this means. But basically, the tank mechanic is going to spawn like this wave of spikes that is going to come out from red. And you have to get on the inside of that wave with respect to red before your bombs drop. If you do not, we will wipe. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is literally just move your character. But for some reason, in every group I've ever done this in, people do not pay attention to it being on them. They react too late, and then they drop them in the wrong spot. And there's people in this raid group now who we did it with in season 2 who had the same problem. So I need you guys to please make sure you're paying attention to that. When the bombs go out, the 4 people with them must run inside the tank mechanic, because if the tank mechanic passes over them, they will blow up. Okay? At that point, we need some range DPS to clear them. So yeah, probably I guess probably Mecha would be the best option here, but any range DPS can do it. You clear 1, watch the debuff. It's going to last for 3 seconds or something. Clear it 3 seconds later, clear the next, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and you don't have to clear all 4, just clear 3, and then the last one can expire. And then also there's the ball, okay, which I haven't even talked about, but we're always just killing the middle one, okay? Whatever orientation it is, we're always killing the dead center one. I'll try, but it used to be like weak ores that would mark it. I don't know if I still have them, but I'll always try to mark the middle one, and we're always just killing the middle one, and then we pass through. And again, the same thing with the people in the middle. You have to let us get in front of you, okay? So that's why you're in the middle, because no matter where the wave comes, you should be behind the group trying to pass through the ball. And if the ball is slow to die, you have to move backwards and let us pass through first, okay? So don't ever try to go in front of the group with the chains. Don't ever try to go, cross the group with the chains. And if you have a Warlock portal or Blink, anything that is an automatic transmission of your character, you should be using that to cross the ball wave. Do not try to cross through the middle unless you have to. And most range in this group should have an option. If you're Knife A, you could do it as well, okay? So that's pretty much the entire main phase. We're going to lust on the third set of those 3 phases. Nothing really else changes. It's all going to be the same strategy. The way that I changed the strategy in intermission that was revolutionary, though, is very, very simple to explain. We're all going to start on blue. That's it, okay? The intermission starts. We want to be 1 left of blue because he's automatically going to do fire. And then every time you hear him hit the anvil and make fire on the ground, we move to the spot that we need to go to. So immediately it'll be we are left of blue, we go to blue, okay? Then the next anvil, we look for the opening, we move
Thanks,
there.
Amanda.
And I'll try to call that out, but that's just as easy as looking on your screen and moving in that same spot. And we always stay in the second to last row, you see? It comes from up there by the boss. This is the second to last row. Everybody stacks in this, moves laterally only. If you are slow, you move to the final row and then back into this row afterwards. Because it's a rounded object, you know, you can go around it and then get back into the spot. Don't ever move forward, and if you are ever late, you can go backwards, otherwise you will not make it, okay? And we have 2 druids, couple speed options, so just try not to overuse those. You do not need to use your movement speed on this fight at all, okay? You will not need to use any other movement speed, and if you do, you may potentially harm us, okay? Don't get ahead of the group. Don't go on your own, because every time we get to the spot, we're going to stack again, wait for the hammer, and move again. So it's hammer, move, hammer, 6 times, end of the phase, okay? And that's it. And then the final one, we spread out and get ready for the seeds. Oh, no, we don't have to do anything else. Yep, that's it. So that's the mechanic, and that's it. Yep, we're good. So this easy mode fight, all right? This is very, very, very easy, but there's a couple things that if you guys do not do right, we will wipe. So I just need you to focus up on this one. We'll get this done in one pull and move on.
I got this.
Metro, were we doing 4 behind it, or 2 and 2?
What? No, 4 behind it.
One thing I will say,
All 4 of
Amanda,
them
is
inside the
you
mechanic.
should never get the chains if you're melee, because they should always be going out on range.
When you say inside the mechanic,
I am definitely.
I can't explain it any better than that. Sorry, so you'll just have to see it. And
There's a wave of spikes.
There'll essentially be a square, and it's generally over by the red X. Is where the safe spot is. So there'll be a square that comes out from the red X and moves across the room, getting bigger. You just got to make sure you get inside that square.
Okay.
On the backside by red.
All right, here we go. Yeah, it'll always be at red, and you'll have to pass the wall of spikes. Like if you get hit by them, you'll get stunned. As long as you're inside of it when it passes over you and drop the bomb there, then we're good.
Because it's designed to go out on range. Like it prefers range heavily.
And these first bombs do not matter, so do not run them out. Stay and DPS the boss.
Who are we gonna have claiming the bomb?
Mechas can do it.
The extra fix is just click the emitter or click the thing and then they spawn.
Okay. Chains to the middle. Yeah, it's orange. So let me just move that.
But melee should always get the bombs.
Comes the boss. On skull. Yeah, it's still getting marked. Nice. Do we need to be on skull right now, guys? Okay, go through. Back to skull position. Take mechanic on you. Bombs are going to be next. Make sure you're just dropping them in the. Okay, they're called traps. That's right. Yeah, so don't spread out with those. I literally just talked about this. Okay, chains to middle. Raven, get on the mark. Okay, my bad. Wipe it up. Gotta get on the mark, guys. Okay. Focusing too much on your guys' job. The marks are not arbitrarily placed. You want to stand directly on them. And like I said, this room is up like a mechanic. Okay. All of these squares need to be placed exactly there. We're doing all the mechanics exactly where I tell you to. Okay.
Micah, can you res?
No. I don't know why I'm even alive.
We're running.
Yep, run. That's fine.
So you're just that good, Mecha.
Hey, Mr. Bruson.
No,
not yet.
Don't get drunk.
But thanks for topping
That
on
was
by
on
the
the stacking
stream.
on blue, so which marker were we supposed to be heading towards?
What do you mean?
The wipe at the end.
The wipe was the tank mechanic.
Just me. I didn't do my mechanic because I was looking at Raven in the wrong spot.
Oops.
Those spikes definitely do hurt.
What's the affix on this one? I didn't even look.
The moat kill.
That's the one we had on Sludgefest, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
2% bonuses for each moat we kill.
Cool.
Yeah, it came out when we were attacking the balls, guys, and we nearly had a wipe to that. So please just ignore these, okay? Honestly, these affixes are just kind of stupid. They don't really do anything. So please just make sure we do the mechanics of the fight right. Especially on this fight, we really don't gain anything by having a DPS increase. It doesn't make the fight any easier. So just make sure we're attacking the correct target at the right time, and if we can get a little bonus from the seasonal affix thing, then we'll do that. But otherwise, don't get distracted by these. It was basically why we wiped on the third boss as well, because we were distracted by that affix. Okay, recheck. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
First thing is chains. Same mechanic me.
Target change.
Bombs next. Killing skull. Gotta move out of the middle, guys.
With the change, you kind of have to wait and hope we get through quick and come in through later.
You'll always be moving backwards with those. That's your Night Fae, then you can blink through. Perhaps next, don't drop melee DPS to clear these. Just put them somewhere near the boss. Mecha will clear them. Chains to the middle. Tank mechanic me. Another set of bombs coming. Balls, whatever. Killing skull again. Good, moving through. Back to skull mark.
Sorry. Can you please move, Zach?
Chains in the middle, guys. Another tank mechanic.
Target change.
Another ball set to really be on a damage here.
I got chains if someone else can get the mine.
Yep, we need to bomb, so swipe it up. Okay, let's have a melee do it then, so we don't have to worry about chains. Which mobile melee wants to do it?
I think we should give it back to Fresh, since he
Fresh?
used to do it.
Yeah, Fresh used to do it.
Don't realize.
Did he?
I did the time, yeah.
Are you comfortable doing it?
Yeah, I could.
Great, okay. I guess he can't get chains as a melee healer, right?
Right.
That's correct.
Cool.
Can we
Yeah,
do
this
the
is heroic
command?
CKG.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can.
Yeah, we got 5 healers. We can spare my healing.
Oh, that's why we're so slow.
Do you want me to switch to DPS?
Yeah, we're gonna need some of you guys to switch here.
Thanks,
Makes a
Sleep, of
lot of
course.
sense.
Honestly, I've already gotten
17.
2 pieces of gear,
Yeah,
so
so it
I'm
does do a
doing,
lot of damage,
doing
but
pretty
it's not
decent.
5.
Yeah, that should have been over way before that second ball came out.
Yeah, sometimes we did this like we had healers out. We had like 2 healers, and being trapped then was not good at all.
Right, no doubt.
There is 2 weak auras marking different balls, and I'm seeing people hit both of them.
I think I've only seen one skull.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't mark multiple.
Skull. The other one is a box.
Somebody marked skull 1 to the left of middle one time.
Yeah, that's just the weak aura. I don't know why it chooses what it chooses, but it'll just pick whatever one. It's going to be someone in the middle, and we'll
Thanks
kill
for
that
copping by.
Yeah, just kill skull.
That square is a weak aura that you have installed. I know which one you're talking about.
Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity.
Versus chains. Tank mechanic next. Just click on that now. Yeah, we can do that while we're waiting for this mechanic.
Target change.
More balls. Skull. Move through. Reposition back to skull after the tank mechanic. Nope, not too early. Yeah, you don't want to move that way. We want to keep the boss near skull.
Yeah, I was still used to us being behind, so I was planning for the axe.
Here comes traps. Tank mechanic you. Hey, broke 2 in 1 second there, so we went. Let's just jump off. Any questions, guys? We need the boss to stay at skull the whole time, and the traps need to be broken with 3 seconds apart from each one, please. So as soon as that
slow
ball,
stun, so we're gonna have to run.
that's fine. As soon as that ball wave ends, we all relocate to skull. Okay, and the people with the chains should be relocating to the colors. As soon as that whatever seasonal affix thing comes out, just somebody click it immediately and get it over with. And as soon as that ball wave spawns, we're done touching it.
Yeah, we can just get past this guy tonight. We've got a
And
really
let's get
easy
a
fight
white
afterwards.
protection out, please. Good thing about this fight, it is not a DPS race. Maybe at the very, very end it would turn into one, but this is just mechanics, and we're not doing them well right now, but it's very, very easy. Honestly, this fight is very easy once you get the patterns down. So just pay attention to where we're at and what we're doing at the right times, and that'll be it. The first set of like traps or whatever, you can literally just place on the edge of the room. Like, you shouldn't be dropping them in the middle of the room, but if you are there and you don't want to move or something, I guess it's fine. But pretty sure that's why we wiped there, was because there was like one just in the middle of a clump of people.
One have a talent change thingy. I just realized I still have Mythic plus talents on.
Sure.
We used to place the traps in the first row. Okay.
Yeah. Didn't have much success with that.
That can be dangerous because if the balls come from that side.
Yeah, but by that point, there should only be one trap anyway.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We did it, cop, and people would like run off. So
yeah, no, I get you.
Make sure you're not dropping them underneath the clump of people, I guess. Okay, right check. It's one of those things that really doesn't come into play, so just a little bit more focus on that will be good. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity.
Okay, first chains. Chain mechanic. And as soon as this tank mechanic comes out, then the ball wave comes out. Be ready for that. Comes the balls. Killing skull. Moving through and relocating. Good, perfect. Chains in the middle, guys. Get your spots. Traps, just keep them away from the group. Good. Chains in the middle. Chain mechanic me.
Target change.
More balls. Killing skull. Another tank mechanic. We're gonna have another full set of mechanics here, guys. Chains are out. Mineral Zarnon. And the people who are in the most consistent danger in this fight are the people with the chains, so be ready. Every time the tank mechanic happens, you're going to take a ton of damage.
Yeah, the chains do the damage too.
We're done. Get to blue, left to blue, left to blue, left to blue. Don't be on blue. Now we can't stand on blue. Move over to it. Wait. Stop, guys. Holy fuck, man. Pay attention. I'm telling you when to move. Stack.
Everybody stack up.
Left now.
We're baiting out the swirlies behind.
Wait. Go now. Get to one from the right. Stack. Go left. Waiting for the hammer every time. 3, 2, go now. Pass blue. Then 2 to left, 3, go now. Final one's coming up. We have to make a big scramble. Go now, big scramble. Roar, speed buff.
I did already.
Okay, don't waste it on the easy ones. Back to boss, back to skull. A mechanic. It's gonna be bombed soon. Now we have the wave, so make sure when you get the traps, you're moving them in. Kill balls. Skull. Next set is traps. It's always gonna be Rosera's tank mechanic, by the way. Gotta kill skull, guys. Come on. Should be dead well before the halfway point.
We got 3D.
Tank mechanic, you. So watch for traps. The next 4 people get the traps have to get them inside his tank mechanic. There they are. Cop, Eredrina, Birgit, Zakaria. Spread them out. Don't. Good, perfect. All right, now he soaks them. Get out of there. Good. Chains next. Tank mechanic coming. On me. More balls.
Target change.
Near us, careful. We got to get these down way. I guess we have 3 DPS dead, so that's a wipe it up. We really can't. This is like, it's a tough fight to do with DPS dead because these balls are really, we're not doing a good job with these at all. You guys see them, right? Like everybody sees what we're doing there. Like they should be dead way before we get to this halfway point in this room, and it's not even, it's like 50% longer than it should be right now. The second they spawn, everybody's on skull. So obviously melee is going to be a little short getting there, but range, you're hammering that thing the second it comes up. And I guess maybe, I don't, like, not really sure how this wasn't clear, but again, guys, in the transition phase, the hammer dictates our movement, and we're always baiting the fire and then moving, okay? That's why we're doing it the way we are. So you start left of blue, okay? Because we want to be on blue, because that I should have made that part clear. It's always blue first. The first gap is always blue, okay? So we're just stacking on blue. We're stacking left of blue. Then he hits the hammer, and then we move to blue. And now we're waiting for the mechanics to actually begin. And then we see the opening, and we wait for the hammer, and we move. We stack again in the opening, then the hammer hits, and then we move again, okay? And we're just dealing with the fire in that way. Nobody should ever get hit. You should never be moving in front of the group, and you should never be, if we do this right, we should only ever have one far run. It's usually at the very end. So make sure you guys are saving your movement, like roars and shit for then. If we only have to move 4 or 5 tiles, everybody should make it, no problem. But if you do not, just run one of the tiles backwards, then you'll have an extra 2 or 3 yards to spare, and you will make it every time, okay? It's very, very straightforward. As long as you know where you're going and you act, you will never get hit. But we wiped there mostly because people were standing where we needed to stand too early, and you guys were standing in fire. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
Okay, chains are first. Raven and Knight. Tay Mechanic.
Target change.
Balls out. Killing Skull. That's much better. Go through. Relocate the skull. Good. Very good. New chains, get to the marks. Knight. Traps. Mecha and Eredrina. Tay Mechanic me. More bombs.
Target change.
Killing Skull. Perv, that's way better. Let's move through. Tay Mechanic. There will be one more set, but we should skip the balls. War Saint and Meteorol. Tay Mechanic. You should not have to do the balls here, but just be ready just in case. Just keep pushing. Yeah, good. We didn't even have them. Cool. Alright, left to blue, left to blue, left to blue, left to blue, left to blue. Move to blue. Wait here, and we're staying here. We're going to leave it and come back. Leave it. Go back. No backpedaling, guys. Just moving. Left. Now we're going far to red. Be ready for this one. Go now. Go behind if you have to, if you won't make it. Plenty of time. 3 left. Stack up. 4 left. Go. And another 4 left now. And that is it. Far one, be ready. All speed here. Go, go, go. Yeah, blink through if you have to. Good call. Okay, back to boss.
Nice.
Chains out. Tay Mechanic first. Get the chains out, dude. Bombs next. Or balls next.
Target change.
Ready to kill it.
Back. Move.
Skull. Perfect, that's very good. So we have to click this eventually. We'll click it. Tay Mechanic U.
Move to close.
3 monks in it.
Traps go in.
There we go. Make sure you guys are inside. Yep. We did not even, one person didn't even fucking try. Okay, more chains, Meteorol and Jillith. Tay Mechanic me. Bombs are next.
Target change.
I'm saying bombs, but I mean balls. Okay. Okay, moving through. Tank mechanic U. Get ready for the bombs, the traps, guys. Birgit, Eridrina, Shermana, and Zachariah. Okay, good. Clear them one at a time. More chains coming. More Saint Knight. Tank mechanic. More balls.
Target change.
So always stay ahead on these balls, guys. Be here waiting to go. You always know which one it's going to be targeting, so get ready to drop AoEs and shit. Okay, pretty good. Move through. Tank mechanic U. Yeah, that's what I've been. Yep, that's it. Step off.
It's
Jump
white,
off, guys.
right?
Yep.
Target change.
Don't release.
Alright, this fight is very easy, guys. Let's get this going here. No more deaths, please. And focus up on tank mechanic, and this should be very, very easy. A little behind on damage, but it's fine. We're going to be fine on this.
I just need to move earlier on the transition.
Yeah, whatever you gotta do. Just, yeah, if the boss moves too much, it's fine. As long as you don't get hit, we'll be alright. Go and eat it. It's tough as Blood DK, honestly, without any movement speed.
Nah, I'm Night Fate. That wasn't the issue. I was just staying in the corner too long, and then I got trapped by chain people.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just move earlier.
Yeah, good call. Alright, right check, here we go.
Chain people forever unclean.
So now that we've seen the transition, you guys see how easy that is? The hammer lines up with when we have to move every time anyway, so just always make sure you're baiting and moving at the same time, okay? Here we go. That fire will one-shot you, so do not hesitate to move out of it. Just act and be good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
Chains are first. Knight and Mecha. Tank mechanic me. Balls are next. Comes Skull. Okay, moving through. Tank mechanic U. Good, new set. Traps are out, yep, just don't overlap them and it's fine. Chains now, tank mechanic.
Target.
More balls are next. Over by us, guys, care. Tank mechanic U. Careful of the middle of the room, this was all fucked up because it's stupid to fix. Okay, be ready, Mecha and Knight. Tank mechanic now. And that's it. Kill boss. Left of blue, left of blue, left of blue. Move to blue. Stay on blue, stay on blue, stay on blue, stay on blue. Move now. Moving one left soon, I'll tell you when. Now. Far to the right after this. Go now, go behind. Don't get hit. Middle left. You're yellow. No movement speeds, guys. We're just moving our characters. Go left. Staying together here. Go left. This will be the far one. Be ready. Go, go, go. Big speed. Okay, tank mechanic. Or, yeah, back in this phase. Back to skull. Good. First thing is chains. Raven and Zarnon. Tank mechanic me. Balls are next.
Target change.
Kill the ball and then we'll get this tank, this new mechanic thing. Tank mechanic you. Okay, we're back at skull. Bombs, traps, or whatever they're called next. Get them inside. Right him. I think we have two. Oh no, one just again didn't even try to get over there. Can you guys please do the mechanics that I'm asking you to do? War Saint Jonathan. Here comes the balls.
Target change.
Okay, guys, the most danger is the people with the chains. You need to use defensives if you're gonna get hit and you're low. Ready to go through. Click kill skull, and then I'll click that thing. Okay, I'm gonna go click it. Tank mechanic U. This is gonna be traps. Be ready.
Move to move.
Traps coming. Get them inside. Spread them out. Good. Chain mechanic next. New chains next. Mecha and Eridrina. Another set of balls after this.
Target change.
Okay, let's get on skull. Come on, guys. Skull, 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 skull. Gotta be ready to attack this thing the second it comes out. Tank mechanic you. I don't understand how our damage fluctuates so bad on that target.
Getting bounced by the chain person there.
Okay, left to blue, left to blue, left to blue. Attack, move to blue. Stay on blue, stay on blue. War Saint, black, blue, 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 move. Staying stacked here, guys, okay? Very easy. Move one now. Then we're gonna move 3 to the right. Go.
Far left.
Far left, let's use speed here. Go behind. Middle right. 3 to the right next, now. And middle left. Go behind if you're not gonna get it. Good. And one more and that's it. Okay, boss is down. Hero. Make sure you potted, we have very few people alive. This is gonna be very difficult DPS wise. Cannot have any more mistakes. Eridrina and Jonathan. And this is going to be incredibly dangerous for you guys every time it goes out, so be ready. If you're low, you need to use defensive. Okay, balls first. Get on the balls, guys. Stop fiddling with this fucking seasonal fix. This is probably why our damage is so low on these balls. Move through. Tank mechanic.
Move to triangle.
Get those inside. Chains next. We can clear them a little bit faster than that. Should be gone before this set of chains.
Target.
Okay, we have even less people alive now, so we're really fucked here. Kill balls. Let's just wipe it up. Don't jump up. Alright, to do this fight, guys, we need all these deaths to stop, okay? So if anybody has any questions, let me know. But I'm seeing a lot of you guys just getting run over by balls, not moving, not stacking in the right places. This is a fucking joke encounter. This is an encounter that they designed to be incredibly difficult when you had no idea what you're doing, and to be really rewarding when you execute a strategy, and we should be executing the strategy, okay? So let's get over this. This is all just about moving your character and being in the right spots at the right time. 2 deaths, though, to the balls, or to the tank mechanic, and that is going to happen, okay? If you are below like 70% health as a ranged DPS, you need to keep yourself alive there. It does like about 45 to 50% of your health every time it goes off, okay? So when you are out, you're saving health stones, healing pots, defenses for that thing. It should be magic, I believe, just in case that helps anybody.
If you have the chains when the balls come out, try to move to the edge opposite the balls just to get out of the way of people.
Yep. Yeah, just immediately collapse behind the group. Basically, like, if the balls are coming from where the boss is now, and, you know, we're at skull, we're going to move from skull to, like, orange, right? Like, we're going to make a straight line to the middle of the room. You guys are already at orange, so you need to go behind that trajectory and get, like, behind the group. So it falls in, so you're behind, you know, the balls come and you move at the last second kind of thing, okay? And usually there'll be at least one range who can just blink through or something like that. And that's yeah, then the other person just walks through. All right, running out of time here. Looking to get this down tonight for sure. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
Okay, first is chains. Knight and Erdrina. Tank mechanic.
Target change.
Ball's coming. Be ready to skull. So over there by you guys. That's very, very good damage. Good. Get this thing seasonal fix now. I always take this after the balls, okay? Don't click it early. We don't even need the damage from it. It's completely pointless.
Trapped.
Traps, just don't place them on top of other players. Chains out. Hey mechanic.
Target change.
More balls. Gotta get out of the way. Man, what the fuck, dude? You serious? Get me up. Hey mechanic. Chilling at 5th Erdrina, we're done here. The tank mechanic is over. I don't have any fucking speed, so you guys are gonna get hammered here. Don't die here, guys. Okay.
Target change.
Kill boss.
Balls right here.
Kill boss. Watch for the opening. Left to blue. Okay, just get to blue now. Rush to blue. Okay, just wipe it up. Go and jump out. Not doing a great job, guys. I don't really know what I can say to help you understand what we're doing on this fight, but this is all positioning, and it's kind of wild to watch you guys just completely flounder around on this fight. I guess it's people who never did it before or something, but it's very, very, very straightforward. This fight, again, was all about, you know, it was a hard fight, but now we know exactly, like, we're using these tiles to perfection, and it's not happening, okay? So please, you gotta get ready. I mean, somebody knocked me into the balls. That's absurd. That's like the worst possible mistake you can make on this fight. When the balls come out, the 2 people with the chains need to move behind the progression of the group. And like I said, the group is going to move from skull to the center of the room. So you need to isolate where that is and move away, okay? Not forward. Whoever had it moved forward, and you knocked me into the balls and wiped us.
Yeah, that was me. I shifted forward to do my blink, and I think I blinked into you, into the balls.
No, that's probably what happened, yeah.
I mean, getting knocked around by those
just
chains
blink and you'll be good.
long. So.
Okay, running out of timer, guys. Really thought we'd be on Sylvanas tonight. Right, check. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
Attacking Erdrina.
Target change.
Ball's next. Over there by us. Skull now. Good, very good. Moving through. I'll click this thing. Oh, what? Oh, that's really bad.
It's weird.
Move to triangle.
Trap.
Maybe on me again now.
We'll just swap. I'll take it.
Okay.
Target change.
Okay, balls. Skull. Okay, mechanics next.
Wow, we are so far behind in damage right now. It's unbelievable.
Chains on Raven and War Saint. We're gonna have to do a whole nother set of mechanics here, guys. So be ready for another set of balls, okay? Here it is, another set of balls. Actually, we're good. Just kill boss. And just look for the openings. There's gonna be openings that break. Okay, just scramble here and get back to blue after this. Okay, back to blue. Alright, just wipe it up. We really need better damage on this fight, guys. Like, this is really bad. This boss should be not even starting the third set of mechanics. It's making this fight a lot harder because now we're dealing with shit that is compromising the second phase strategy.
One more time?
Yeah, at this rate, we're gonna get 4 more times.
Oh, I released. I'm sorry.
It's alright, we'll get you.
We either do like a hard stop and play for the third set of balls, or we need like at least 3% more DPS so we can get past that without having to worry about where it is. Because it's making phase 2, I mean, it's not actually hard, but people are just like not getting where they need to be and getting killed.
Yeah, you're right, Bradley. I need to push my buttons harder.
Okay, alright, Chuck, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
Chains are first. Okay, mechanic.
Target change.
Ball's next. On skull, it's right next to us. Great, I'll click that thing. Okay, mechanic. Traps, clear out from the group, get out of melee range, get out of melee range, good. Thing mechanic.
Target change.
More balls on skull. Moving through. I'll click the shit. We need to push hard here, guys. Chains. Just push as hard as we can. We really got to stop this second set of balls falling.
Target change.
Nope. Oh, it stopped. Thank God. Okay. Left to blue, 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 left to blue. Move to blue. Stay on blue, stay on blue, stay on blue, stay. Why are you guys moving? Holy fuck, man. What else can I do? Stack up. Move to the left. We're always stacked, guys. Now we're going to red.
Hard right.
All the way over there. Go behind so you don't get stunned. Move to the left. Now it's 5 to the left. Go. If you're going to get stunned, move behind. 3 to the left.
Another hard
This is
right.
really far, so make sure you have a plan. Man, that's so bad. Okay, let's get over to Skull. Get to the middle. I don't have much speed, so it's going to take a lot of damage in the middle, guys. Careful.
Target change.
Middle.
Nope, 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 nope.
Okay, let's just wipe this up. What are you guys dying to? You guys are getting ran over?
I don't know. I was in the.
You're getting ran over, dude. You got one shot. You got ran over.
I was on top of the sack, on top of the boss.
Your suffering has only begun.
I misstepped into the spikes and then was still stunned when the ball.
The balls, if they touch you, you get one check, guys. So please don't let that happen. Even if you lose DPS, that's like we cannot kill the fight with 3 people dying to this. It's like really, this is not. I did not expect this to take more than 1 or 2 pulls. Seat up. Okay, last pull. Here we go. All right, here we go. Last pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
Chains mid. Same mechanic. Bombs next. Or balls. I keep saying the wrong thing. Balls, here we go. Moving through.
Move to square.
Traps out. Just anywhere, doesn't matter. Ideally not in the dead center of the room. Chains on Knight and War Saints. More bombs, balls after this. Here it comes. Killing Skull. Moving through. Same mechanic. Jillfit and Zach. I don't have much speed, so you guys are gonna get hit hard here. Okay, that's it. That's way better damage. Left to blue, left to blue. Do not move until I tell you to, please. Move to blue. Stand still. We're going to leave blue and come back. Leave. Come back. Move to right. Stand still. Stop moving more than you have to. Going to red now. Go now. If you go behind, you will not get stunned. Back into the slot. 3 to the left. Stay still. 4 to the left. Go now. Another 4 to the left. Go now. And now it's really, really far to the right. Go, go, go. Have a plan here. Back to boss. Excellent. Everybody's alive. Good. Chain this first. Chain mechanic. Balls are next.
Target change.
Killing skull. Yep, perfect. I'll click the seasonal thing after this. Hey, mechanic you. Traps inside. With the traps. Hey, mechanic. More balls.
Target change.
Ready to go. Good, move through. Hey, mechanic. Traps in. Clear traps. Tay mechanics next. Nightflower and Raven have chains. More balls next.
Target change.
Okay, good. That's fucking perfect. Left to blue, left to blue, left to blue, left to blue, left to blue. Get to blue. Blue, blue, blue. Stay stacked. 1 right. Staying stacked until we have to move, guys. Left. Now. About 5 to the right. Go now. Go behind if you don't think you'll make it. Good. We have a far one to the left. Go ahead and use some minor speed to get over there. Stay in the last row so you don't get stunned. Middle to yellow. Left. And final one is kind of a trek to the right. That's it. Good. As soon as boss lands, we're hero. Okay, hero. Make sure you potted. This is our last chance for the night. Kill this boss. Big thing is traps here. Mecha and Raven have chains. I don't have a lot of speed. Made it though. Good. Ready for the wave. Get ready for balls. Here's balls. Kill skull. Great. Moving through. I'll click that shit. Tank mechanic on you. Back to skull. Traps in. Watch, we're gonna take. Whoa, we're gonna take a ton of damage here. God damn it, guys! Really? You gotta move it in. Man, that's such a shame. We can res though. Man, that is such a shame. That was what I expected to wipe on tonight. Gotta get in, guys. It's not optional. Okay, so we just wiped to it, but all good. That's what I expected to be the hard part, so I guess we've learned everything else now, so. Shame we gotta come back here. We got a lot of bosses left, so. Make sure you guys have looked up Sylvanas. Make sure you've looked up Fate Scribe. We do not have another 30 minutes to spend on each of these bosses, so. really trying to get these raids cleared out in 1 week. This is honestly, people are like clearing 10 of 10 mythic in like 3 hours. So we got to be a little bit better at this. But yeah, good effort. We got to learn some stuff here. So hopefully this boss will be the last hard one for us.
Well, guys, it looks like that is it for the raid tonight. Thank you for all copping by the stream. We're going to be done.
Now, I blinked inside the pattern. That's okay
So-
with the bomb, right?
Well, we'll
Drop
get past it tomorrow,
when-
probably,
once I
Bradley. Tomorrow, because
blinked
next
there.
week we'll be in
It's just a timer.
Sanctum
so.
of the first one. So,
Yeah,
As
if it
long as there's
expires
time.
while you're on the other side, you're good.
so thanks for copping
A lot
on
of
by. We'll
people
be
are
back
very,
tomorrow with
slow
more
to
raid,
react, like
and
I
we'll
predicted.
finish it up. I believe in us. So, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace. Cop out.
Good night, everybody.